Hello. Oh, hello, hello. Just wait until people come in. Yeah, comment down where you're from. It's always interesting to see that. Yeah, just comment down where you're from. I'll get into some loops here. I'm not going to be playing along with any MP3s. We've been having some problems getting it connected with because right now, I don't know if you can see, we're using a very different setup. We have like a mixing board that I'm going into. It's plugged into the computer here, and we got a webcam. But unfortunately, we still can't figure out how to get MP3s and play-alongs so you guys can hear it. I can hear it when I play along, but we can't get it so you guys can hear it. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't really take any requests this live because we can't get MP3s. Hopefully, we'll learn how to get that set up soon within the next live session. But I will be going into some loops here. So if you want to comment where you're from, also maybe comment down some notes that you might want me to play for a loop. Yeah, just feel free to just put down some notes or chords or anything. Mainly just stick with notes so I can try to figure out a loop to make with it. So yeah, I'll be going into some loops. Also, comment if you can hear me. I'm not sure if I've gotten any comments yet. So if you can just comment just to see. This is a new setup. I'm still trying to test it out. I'm not sure if I can see comments yet. So if you can please just, it's anything, just say hi, where you're from, just a random note, just anything. Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you, Brent. Saw that comment. Yep. All right. And you guys can hear me fine. Can you hear my bass? Yeah, just let me know if you can hear my bass. I'm probably going to go into making a loop here. Yeah. Yeah, that's always a really fun one to play. That was Footprints. I played it with kind of like a 12/8 Latin feel, you know. Yeah, that's always a really fun one to play. Yeah, now understanding guitar and bass works, watching your fingers on the fretboard. Mind beyond belief. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Grayson. Oh, don't know what that is. Probably some cable issues. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Is the sound quality good? I just want to know, how's the sound quality like with the mic and everything? Because I have a much different setup. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna fix that real quick. All right, let's see. It was probably just might have just been a dodgy cable. I switched it out now. All right, yeah. So just let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully, I'll be able to answer whatever you want. I'll do my best. If you have just anything about playing, upcoming things, just anything. Yeah. Let's see. I might. I think I'm gonna do it. I'll do another loop here. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna switch bases actually. Be right back. All right, there we go. All right. All right, I'm gonna do a kind of a, I want to say giant steps, something a bit like that. All right. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I think I've played that loop before. Um, I think I've released a video of that. It's pretty hard changes. It's the first couple of chords from giant steps, and then it goes up to like an F sharp, like 13 sus. Yeah, yeah. If you feel free to write down some notes that I can maybe use to make a loop with. That'd be very cool. I think I've done that once or twice before, and it worked out pretty cool. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. I don't know if you were here at the beginning. I was having a lot of difficulties. We were having some problems getting MP3 track set up. I know I've had this problem before, but right now I don't know if you can see we're using a very different kind of setup. So I'm sorry, I can't play along with any MP3s right now because we're going right into the computer, and for some reason we weren't able to get it work. Hopefully, next time we get it working. Next time we'll get it working. Hopefully I'll be able to. Hopefully we'll be able to do that if you're there. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was hoping to play some MP3s, and I was definitely going to play that song, but we couldn't get the MP3s working. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully we'll be able to get it working next time. Who's your favorite drummer? Whew, there's a lot. I can't really name one specifically, to be honest. I hear different kinds of drummers almost every day, and I'm like, ooh, that's really cool. So yeah, there's all sorts. God, to name one, I mean, there's Dave Weckl, Steve Gadd there. I mean, I'm not an expert on drummers, but for sure they're probably two of my favorites as far as like really well known professionals. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Steve Gadd that plays on Humpty Dumpty, the Chick Corea tune. I play that quite a bit. He was really good on that. Yeah. What vintage basses do you like? Whew, well, P bass, if you consider that vintage, P bass is always very. P basses are always very good vintage. I mean, James Jamerson, there's the Motown sound, the origins of funk. It's yeah, it's that's probably my favorite. I mean, if I had a favorite, the Stingray is also a very good one, especially for slap. They do a lot of rock, um, not rock on slap, but they use that bass for a lot of rock music. I do really like the slap sound. Louis Johnson. Yeah. Why are your tone and volume knobs up there? Well, this is one. This is the design of the bass. This is how he's designed them. You can see it on that bass as well. But it's a lot more convenient than you might think. If you go to like switch the volume or switch a tone, all you have to do is that, and it's not as far as this. Like for this movement, you don't have to move your arm, but if you go down here, notice you have to move your whole arm. It's a lot more helpful if you have to like change something on the spot. Like if I want to do that, as opposed to if I wanted to go up here. It's a very it's not a very usual design, but it's very nice. It's very easy to use. Play some Chromatic Fantasy. Oh, I don't know if I've learned that one, to be honest. I've definitely heard it, but I don't think I ever learned it. I'll definitely take a look at it. Yeah. Wonder why it's so rare. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess because you got the main manufacturing companies, they make it down here. So I don't know. I mean, this is yeah, it's a very easy design. I guess it's just the norm, because all the main bass makers, all of them have it down there. This is a very innovative design, and I think it really helps. And yeah. All right. Let's see here. Tendinitis. Do you think I have? Oh, are you talking about the song? Oof. I have not played it in a while. It's very difficult. I'm not sure if that's what you mean, or if you mean I have it. No, I don't think I have it. I hope I don't get it either. When we see your beautiful fingering, guess how hard you've been training yourself. I mean, I've been doing like oftentimes in my warm ups. I just mainly just doodle and just mainly get a feel for the fretboard. Another thing, just going up and down, playing different scales. So yeah, the fingering. Once you get used to the fretboard, it comes. For me, it came naturally. Just getting different fingerings. I don't know. It might not be the most conventional way that I do it, but it works for me and it comes natural for me. So yeah, have you ever tried doing progressive rock with all those bloody strings? Um, I did. I don't know if you saw it. You might have seen it. I did a Pliny video, but I used my Stingray for that. But I did quite a while ago at the beginning of the year. I think I did a Jason Richardson tune. It was called Tendonitis. It was ridiculously hard, and I played that on my bongo. Um, yeah, like the slap tone of the Ninja bass. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very versatile bass. I love using it. Um, it's just all around it. It's got a lot of different settings and tones. Just got done playing my 6-string bass. Nice. What do you play on? I'm interested. Yeah, what's your 6-string? Yeah, that's if you want to learn something cool, that's pretty. Just going down a fifth, then up a fourth, then down another fifth, up another fourth, and then. B flat to a. It's just a little lick. Do you play any other instruments? I do sometimes tinker around on the drums, but not very seriously. No. Yeah, I don't really take any other instrument seriously, to be honest. It's a Douglas made by Rondo. Wow, actually, the first 6-string I had was by Rondo. Yeah, it was very good. Do you do lessons? I'm definitely looking to start getting into them pretty soon. Yeah. Do you think your skill translates to guitar fingerstyle? See, I don't know because I'm very used to playing just straight fourths, and on a guitar, the last 2 strings, they're not perfect fourths. So I don't know. I don't know how it would work because I'm so used to this fourth thing that I don't know how it would translate. I'm sure for the first 4 strings it would work out, but yeah, I don't know. So I think I like the growl and humbuckers. Yep, definitely. I remember that from my Rondo. Yeah, it was a good bass. Mm-hmm. What do you think of the headless bass? I got the Steinberger bass last year for my birthday. It's one of the favorite basses. Playing live at Jack-O-Lantern. Yeah, I think I might have played a Steinberger ages ago, a couple of years ago. I don't remember much about it, but headless basses, they're very. I did post a video of me reviewing one by Paul Leroy, the same guy that makes my 6-string. He just released like a travel-sized. It's a headless bass. It's weird. Headless basses are kind of weird sometimes because they're very bottom heavy, but I like them. Sounds close to guitar with my effects pedal. Oh, nice. Do you prefer flat wounds or round wound strings? Ooh, well, for all of my fretted basses, I play round wound strings. But I do use flats. Well, okay, on my fretless, I have like neon tape wound. They're not really flats in the pure sense, but they are. They're not as damaging to the fretboard. I mean, although that is ebony, so the fretboard won't really get damaged. But yeah, for fretted basses, I prefer round wound, definitely. What's your practice routine? I can take you through just a short little bit. So first, I'll do it like a Jacko and open string exercise. Like he'll start with one note. And I usually do it on a 4-string or a 5-string bass. My warm up. I don't usually warm up on the 6, but so I'll just use the 4 strings. So if I wanted to, it would be just you want to mute it as fast as you can. So. And what it utilizes is both your right and left hand for muting, and then you do 2 notes. Jacko said this was from his Modern Electric Bass interview. It's the hardest thing to play on the bass, and it really is once you get up to speed. And then I'll go through another time, just not really muting it. And then when I go to the 4, like, just to get speed up. So yeah, and then I'll go into this exercise. I think I learned it from Federico Melaman. It was and that's just a diatonic thing on C major. Like when you use chorus on that 6th string for your playing. Yeah, it's very nice for playing chord. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, so that was just a small bit of my warm up. I'll do a lot of diatonic things. I also do a lot of chromatic things, going up like chromatically. Just different exercises like that. Just going all the way up the fretboard, and that's one way that I get fingering to come a little bit more naturally. Yeah. Let's see here. Do you compose original songs? Yes, actually, I've released 2 singles, and I have another 2. Actually, okay, I have an EP coming out soon. It's gonna have 3 tunes on it. One's gonna be a solo bass, and the other 2 are originals that I have with that I'm gonna be doing with great producer, and we're gonna be releasing those sometime soon. We're just getting the first tune wrapped up. Hopefully, we're getting the second one. Just like trumpet. Yeah, that is that's an exercise I learned from my dad, actually. Yeah. You compose original. Yeah, sorry. I already read that. Yeah. So yeah, and I also have a couple originals coming out with my my band's album. We're coming out with an album. Unfortunately, I know we said we were going to be recording it a little later in this month. Unfortunately, because of COVID, we're going to have to postpone that. We're not sure whether we're going to be recording it remotely or in the studio. So depending on that, the release date is going to be affected. So we'll try to keep you posted. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be releasing those, probably my 2 originals pretty soon. All great news, Gabe. Hope all is well with you and your family. Thank you, Tate. Same to you. Yeah, I hope everything's going well with you. Dad taught me that too. Yep. Yeah. All right. I'll play one more loop and then I'll log off. Can I sing? Absolutely not. No. Sorry. I might be open to it if I was asked by, if I was in a band or something. But right now, no, I'm not. Would you consider to dedicate yourself as a professional musician, or do you do it? I would probably consider myself professional. I mean, I don't really like to. I like to be humble about it, but I would say that it's definitely more than a hobby. It's probably more professional. Yeah. But yeah, I might be open to singing maybe if I'm like with a band that requires it. But right now, no, I don't have any skill at that right now. I mean, of course, I don't know. I haven't had lessons, but yeah. All right. I'll try to wrap up with one loop. Where we can find your original music. So I have 2 singles on Spotify, and the second 2, or actually, it'll be a 3-song EP. I don't know exactly when we're gonna have that finished, but I'll be releasing that sometime soon. Maybe by January. But yeah, it'll be released on Spotify, iTunes, all the usual. So yeah, you can look out for it there. Definitely. All right.
There we go.
That's always a really it's really nice doing those loops where you oh, sorry, I have my volume off. You use one central note, which is this one. I have it as an E flat right now. And then so that's the first one I played, but the second one, it was the same thing, just the bass note is down a half step, then it goes down a fifth, so you get like a nice F minor 9, and then a sus, B flat 7 sus, or like, so like, yeah, those, I love doing those for loops, just having one note and then just moving it up. Yeah. Yes, I do read a little bit. There was a little bit that I wasn't doing as much, but yeah, I have learned how to read, and I'm not the best for sight reading. I'm definitely getting better at it. I've been working on it a lot more recently, especially just with different bands in school, because there's some challenging stuff. Doing a lot of classical stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Voice leading is really important in creating those smooth chord movements. Definitely. All right. So yeah, this was fun. We played a Teen Town intro. I don't know. You mean just the bit? I'm not sure. See, the problem is I can't have any MP3s going through here. We have a problem. Hopefully we'll get it fixed soon. But yeah, if that's what you wanted, sorry. Yeah, this was fun. I liked making these loops. They were very fun playing and just chatting. So yeah, thank you to everyone who joined. Yeah, thank you for everyone who commented, just asking questions, all of that. Thank you very much. I'll be making an announcement. I don't know if it's going to be on YouTube, but I'll be doing another live. It'll probably be on Facebook or Instagram. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining. One last question: what looper do I use? It's the Eros Looping Station. It's a Loop Studio by Singular Sound, and I have it paired with the Beat Buddy. So if you want to check it out, it's on Singular Sound. Just look it up. So thank you very much, and I'll see you later.